sure. On the real train here to carry out God's duty, motherfucking responsibility. Drip Gem, the pilot man. You know, we're gonna continue. My point, like, which wasn't really a point, but for goddamn my video, I don't, man, got cut off. Then it said it was only 5 minutes. That bitch was 45 minutes, son. But you know, I can always recreate anything I do in infinite amounts of times, like it's nothing, because that's what I already be doing in all worlds. Like that's what I'm already doing. I'm already talking that way. I'm already act like moving that way. Everything. So just gonna keep minding my business, man. In this damn cockpit. And this mother. That's all what you what you say. How you say. You know, somebody could get the wrong impression when you say certain things or whatever. But it's not about others. It's about you. That essentially leads to others. You know what I'm saying? But shit. But it's you first. It's you first. You gotta count you first. You ain't got yourself, then you ain't. You. It's dangerous. It's a risky, dangerous game of you not knowing what you're doing. You got yourself together first. AKA, you know how to be with ride with your ride alone, ride solo. So that's all it means, and we working on that. Like everybody always, I mean, saying the hardest thing to do. And also, goddamn, the easiest, because you know we all need say how you get here, how you get into the world. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm contradicting myself. It's like yeah, like all right, independence is this individuality. Like I'm saying so. That's what I like to see. I like to see people on the frequency vibration that I'm, you know, speaking about. And so I know I'm not speaking for no reason, you know. I mean, I really never am, you know. If I say something, it's because hopefully it reaches somebody or something. Hopefully it touches someone. Hopefully it sparks a mind before we can create this world. See more makes the dream work. It's cool. Like I really didn't say anything I don't ever say. Just right now we got saying we still in gym. Saying we around with damn spring this bitch off, spring it off. Saying so it's like Gemini. This the end of spring, you know. Aries the beginning of spring, Taurus the middle of spring, Gemini is the end of spring. Just roasted a steamboat. You know what I'm saying? Space, moving through space. You are your space. You know what I'm saying? So you're always creating these ideas, these mentalities, and you're doing something with them. It's not like saying you're putting them somewhere. You're encapsulating them somewhere. So somewhere that like this is the smartest thing to do right now. Like be putting your mind in a somewhere you can go back forward. Goddamn, saying whatever and observe how you've been creating progress or stuff where you can see this. I mean, you can see it just by your own body and self and stuff, but like having that on top of that, that's cold. That's cold. You can't debate it. You can't debate that. It's like that's what I'm trying to kick here. I'm not debating that. You gotta get your ass in that box. Gotta get your ass in that dungeon. Saying get in that dungeon. Saying it don't matter how loud you scream, no matter what I'm saying, shit, nobody coming to save you. Gotta save yourself. Bastard. My fucking face. You just gotta focus on you, man. I know it sounds like some rinky stuff you hear every day, saying, but it is the truth. Like, it's. I mean, they got all type of freaking scripts of how this is a practice. When you go out in the world and practice your energy instead of containing it, you put it out. You put it out into the world. It's like, man, when you be in certain space, you be in the space of creating these very things. These very things. So you understand what you is and what you. I mean, you can really like it's deep. It's a deep game. It's a deep game. But it's just you know what spaces you be to put energy into. You know, because it's a operative and then a speculative. How like you be cold for God, you just be cold for the world. Or you become cold for the world, you might end up somewhere actually cold or just or fuck or dead. I'm saying, but and you start doing things in a more like spiritual frequency way. Say, well, fuck what the people think. You think this gonna make you look weird, corny? Nah, it's weird, corny to be looked at as that. That shit right. That's weird and corny. To be looked at as just some human shit. Like that's it. Ain't no actual shit. Like you know you got the ability to become. Saying like some shit you don't really gotta always explain because you just see the essence of it. You see how it don't make sense. Like no matter how much the world sit here and try to make sense out of it, like it's you gotta put boots on ground. Gotta put in that work. Saying like, and now y'all start to hear what oh certain things look like it's just ways of doing things. Saying it's only a handful of things you can pick from route you can go. Change, you grow and evolve by the day, by the really it's like hourly, goddamn minutes, seconds. Your mind could completely change like this, like from 1 minute to the other, like 1 second to the other. You have a completely different idea about your everything, whole aspect, everything. You may not look at it as big changes or anything because you just don't know how to pick a pattern, pick up on patterns. Like everything you're experiencing current, it's your current present moment. It's the most you should be cherishing the most. Really, it's like being like, oh, yeah, this is know how to do that in all worlds, in all forms, in all shapes and forms. Try to the best of your abilities. Like just try to be you as much as possible. Try to people will start to shape and mold around you. You won't have to shape, melt and run like as your body's in metal, which because you be creating the body as metals and certain things. So sometimes like you just know how to structure certain societies and stuff. Literally, piping system thing face that everybody be using, but nah, what y'all using is how y'all using it. Some of y'all ain't just using it in the manner of presenting your craft, no matter how much craft you may have. What's the point? Like you got, if you ain't seen, you may be powerful, a powerful spirit doing things in the third dimension. That's just saying. That's just the physical thing. Before you have the feel the fourth dimensional thought of broadcasting, saying show, presenting it into the world, showing it, showing your ability, showing what you can do with your toenails, ankles, feet, toe, neck, and everything, saying jawline, whatever. Just something like show what you can do with it. Show how you move it. Show how you. I mean, how you work it, girl. 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 Oh, anyway, bit like you can't be too invested into certain world. Like man, I want to see somebody looking at me, not looking at me. Like man, you better go, bro. You better get out my face and go. Why you talking to me about? I don't know. I got to be cold in bed, bro. You better try to convince me or something. I want to see it. I want to see it. Let's get to it. I told you, man. Just what I choose. You choose to involve yourself in. My sense, understand what certain words I create. I created very specifically to separate an individual completely from every belief system, everything, strip you of everything till you left with nothing but what we're doing at the current moment, trying to come closer to God, all possibilities. No thanks, shit. Saying like, better everybody can make that like better. You can spend time around, be around others that are in the same spaces and that you is, and like, or if you're in the spaces, you're part of this ongoing creation of goddamn universe and all things. And it's forever. It's long lasting. It's like forever untarnishable. So like, ain't got no blemish in it. So you know how to leave your footprints on the sand. You know how to leave your fingerprint on the world. You know how to leave your mark. You know what I'm saying? It's Mark, Luke, and John the saying in the world. And it's goddamn. And saying you just quit fighting with yourself and quit fighting with others and start to work things out instead and be a little more adultish and mature. I said that because I still see patterns of where I have to work with some beings, including maybe some parts of myself. I mean, but I ain't growing up too fast. I already understand some of y'all old as hell anyway. Like, now I'm not talking about it. I'm sorry. Like, I'm talking about myself. Like, I'm growing up in a bit too, so I ain't got no choice to say like I'm growing up in this bitch with everybody. Like, so I'm saying you always hit yourself first before you try to go out there and say do it with anybody or anything. It's like, but are you really? Are you gonna believe your own lies? Are you really? No, sir. No, sir. And I won't let you do that either. Cause you ain't that. You ain't. You might say, I mean, you can play certain. You got a real good poker face. Saying like you got a real good hand. You got a real good spread. You saying like saying you just played out real good. Say real good. So you just then saying you can wrap anything around your finger. Anything you wish around your finger. You just got that power. I don't know how. I don't know why. Just don't worry. Don't question it. Just deal with it. Figure it out. It's alright. I'm down. I like that type of pain. I like that type of fuck it. Let's do it. Fuck it. It don't matter what we gotta withstand and storm through, go through with our and then shape and form. Like, oh man, why the fuck not? Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? I don't gotta say so. I don't gotta know to say. I can't say yeah. I don't know, bitch. I'm in this shit. So saying I don't. So like, make mine's like that. Like it's. Mates is mates is easy to come around every now and then. I might get around y'all brains and shit, man. Just fuck with the body. Fuck with the body. Fuck with the body. How you do that? My own damn arm. Same. My own army, my own gang, my own Air Force, my own Navy SEALs, my own shit, all everything. I get like that. Ain't gonna be no gang harder than that. I'll tell you that. It's beyond that. It's beyond everywhere. On civilian, so civilian might become something. Just a guardian of the galaxy phase. A guardian of the galaxy. Galacticus. 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 You hear me? You hear me? You know, I slid in there. I did not. I did not. Did not fuck that. Did not fuck that bitch. You know? Oh, I see. I'm already fucked coming in this bitch. It's just being in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm already fucked. I'm already fucked. Oh shit. It's just like that fucking bug. I'm about to fuck her. The fuck up. Crashing on me. Clash. Spaceship clasher. You know what I'm saying? You don't clash into God. So you don't go too far with that. Look at really look at where you. I mean, it ain't the words, but it ain't. I say they kind of what I got in mind. Hold on, gotta lay down for a second. Hold on. My shit cute. Listen to spirits though. It ain't shit. That's what it is. It ain't shit. How about that? How you know that? And I don't give a fuck about this bike. Or the next. Or the next. Think I really give a fuck? Let's get in right now. Oh. Saying hard as fuck. I ain't good. I told the medicine. Now I ain't got no time. I'm just gonna calm down, oh. Pulling on my dick so much. Goddamn, she got me. Shit better heal. I've been here for a while long, cause it ain't healed a bit, cause I mean it has, cause they don't do me how I used to. It used to lay me down in the middle of the road. Go. Calm down, man. It's the longest it's fucking. It's calm down. So we're papping on, man. That feeling might change, like. That's great. That's great. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's great. Not too much. Not more than you worry about. Sure. Keep adding on. Adding on to your craft. My craft. Your craft, baby. Your craft, yo. I'm grown though, like what the fuck. You been grown, but you been man. I kid you not. It's a world of work. Man, that's what, man. Just fuck with it, man. You start to see it. You start to see it. Not like you haven't been peeping it. Let it be. Let it be, man. Let it be, man. They know I ain't never gonna be quiet. They know I ain't never gonna stop what I'm doing. That's tough now. And that's a tough pill to swallow for the universe. It's like, damn. It's like that. It's like that. Like, boss, bitch. Can't fuck with me. I don't know what it is, man. It's like this extra tissue be coming up. My car area. Cross area. It's like, it ain't crazy, nothing crazy. But I ain't paying no mind. I mean, like, you know, yeah. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the mind, bro. Shit, you know, mental, bro. Shit got nothing to do with nothing, bro. You're not investing into enough. See, it ain't nothing to think about, bro. Shit gone now. It's gone now. Keep him on that end. Yeah, them kids, like, that's what they really help. Like, this the cure to lay down. Like, that's the cure. Like, that's the cure. That's the medicine. You know, and if you're supposed to this, I'm scared. Great. Yeah, you just so spiritual. Don't think I'm just no regular human shit. I'm gonna talk to you about up and down about the goddamn finals, NFL fucking NBAs or FIFAs or anything, man. I'm telling you, it's real. Could give a pickle about a about any of that. I may act like it. Just say I be play out fucking carry hella, but man, I don't want to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta already know. I already know certain humans. And I already know how like it ain't even. So I just played our Roswell too. How you want? I could throw goddamn spells and Hadoukens saw everywhere too. It ain't about a thing, boo. Matter of fact, what I throw at you gonna make you think. Gonna make you get in a spiritual space. Anything I do in this world be making y'all really, really get into that observatory mode of your spirit, of yourself, and of yourself. Not in a bad way. Like it's like it just happens when you're ready. It's not like I'm waking, I'm talking to you about it. And just being myself. So I just, you already know what you're doing. You know how to read. You know how to read the room, read energy. You know how to read beyond read it. So reading just adds on, just emphasizes your abilities. Like you just, you already wrote everything. You know, it's like all in the wood. The wood. Just understand movement, character. Creating your own space. So people ain't forced to watch. It's like it's very much open. It's like um, they try to always bring the energies in it on this channel of energy of thought and mind, which would just be my individual. I don't say like everybody got and everybody got to do that, but everybody got to work on themselves at one point or another. And you choose to either become a better person or a worse person, or just can't be playing no games. If you don't know how that's structured, like fully, like I mean, people may be always trying, like so it may look like saying, but, that's just so oh intention behind why you even doing anything. Study the mind. Just these things not supposed to be said in certain areas, certain rooms, certain you're in these rooms, creating it, making it, rooms, spaces, pockets, whatever. There's giving it shape and form, fires, and feelings like what are we feeling about? Make creating a tomorrow, creating a future, creating a generation worth of futures, I guess. Yes. That's exactly it. Saying generations worth of this shit like so your thought frame can't be small about it. No matter how little, how much, how like how little, how much you put into it, it's always gonna be your intention about it. How you drop down from saying being out of the lights to being still in all other lives, but you just now you're broadcasting energy. You're being received. So, you know, with staying by already doing that, exposing yourself to that. It's like going outside. That's like you being in a crowd, being in a saying, where many can observe you, saying like a concert, whatever. It's like So you just talk about connecting like points, connecting the dots, how things like you connect that those things that got to do with whatever's in people's world here, but it ain't got nothing to do with people the everybody's world down here. It's not everybody's world. It's a world like to be in. It's like synthetics, like it's like everybody here to help each other out, man. Even if you're in a synthetic world, I still gotta help you out, man. Get you out of synthetic thought frames. Support, man. I know it's a place out. It's a real good. You know what? Y'all do what y'all do with that. So, yeah, y'all damn near use them. I think I seen some of these work where y'all damn near use sports as a damn near tarot system or something. It's like what the fuck? Like damn, but yes, like y'all talking about like life and people. Yeah, it's like teams become like people and stuff, like different shit. It's like, man, but I ain't you know what I'm saying. I'm only going as far as I person as is needed. As the day uh clues or demands that it soul spirits like or out of even that minute, second, millisecond. If you want to get down to it, that's whatever that present moment is proclaimed. That's what the fuck is gonna be substance observed, saying absorbed like a sponge. It's like so like you jump in and out of yourself too, like yourself, like every that's you going, that's you moving forward, that's you. Cause that don't become like an all the time talk once you already among the spirits that's already got that understood. So crap, craftsmanship style slowed it down a little bit. So even the time at the present moment may feel like you know very solidified or whatever. Then you put it like you can change your shapes like not let's say like not anything, not in a not think about what it requires. So your presence requires. And it starts in reverse. Going out your head. Out your genitalia chakras. Root chakras. Creates that space. Creates everything else. There we go. Aspect of yourself. You let somebody have their stage. That's never a problem for me. I don't know where that come from. I ain't never had like you can have your life. I can have your life. Nobody was trying to take your life. Nobody's trying. I don't know what kind of world this is sometimes. I gotta stop for a sec. Look around, man. It's just like, oh, man. Hey, man. What the fuck is yeah. Shit. Lord, you ain't gonna tell. I ain't lost. I don't know exactly what I'm exactly what I'm doing. But no type of mind slime. You got slime. I'm out here with no type of mentality. So, started in mind. Started. You know, it just areas your head space, your skull space. So, all the pop, body promises, from Pisces and feet. Just in different dimensions. You just calling different names by different things. Language I currently got in those worlds, in those dimensions. So you're always gonna find something to create. You're gonna mainly be creating your body though. Adding on for yourself. Focusing, concentrating on you. That's a that's the first dimension that you. It's the, if you don't ever step into first dimension of individuality, independence, you won't ever get up and do anything. You'll procrastinate your whole life. Procrastinate. Okay? That's the way it go. I just ain't had it. You square yourself up in your face and see yourself as a man. You feel me? And you can't run nowhere, even from your motherfucker smack monkey self. You can't run nowhere. The fuck is fuck? Where else you see life and existence going? Nowhere the fuck else. You're here. Y'all here. What? What? Look at me in my eye. Look, y'all look, y'all. What y'all said? Eyes window, the windows through the eyes to the soul, or whatever. Sick. I look at your own. I look at your own. So, space, space, space. You ain't gotta explain to nobody. Some shit you still developing. You still was that like just astrology every time. What you experience a new element, new. So you wanna get down to like new way of thinking and feeling, new way you just express yourself, new way you just came out and showed yourself, a new way. What through what some sort of fucking elements way or something like saying just express some sort of thought of emotion. So, just, if you start something, you gotta know how to finish. You gotta know how to execute everything. You get better at it. You always have. That's the only type of greed I see myself with, man. Nothing else. I'm not for the little bashful things in the world. I got greed for a different area of life. It's me better than me. Like I'm not really, even if I may see others, man. Like, all right, man. Props to y'all. Like I energetically, I could have I gave y'all flower. I think I be trying to do that the best I can. So if as long as we're still here, so for as long as we're here, ain't nobody trying to argue like do anything. Nobody want to do that, man. Nobody want to do any of that shit, man. Nobody want 100 minutes. So you better want to find a way to do something. Like, you better find that thought that take you to the next breath of air, whether it's standing another minute or second or whatever energy you're creating. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's because you're creating it that way. If it was in the way of, man, I'm in my own space all the time. So it's just, mm, your existence, your existence, like you know how to turn and shift and move around in ways that you still ain't look like you ain't got no. You can't be looked at like so like you ain't fuck all that. You don't want to. That's the type of things you don't really talk about. What the fuck? You get on like trying to get all your own opinion about stuff. Like, I don't know how to play your cards, like play your hand, play yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't play yourself though. You can't play yourself. That's the concept of it. Saying don't you have to be around others. Just make up in your mind like what closest thing saying. I know it ain't always the that type of thought don't exist in my frame of thought at the moment. Saying that's far from gone. It's like far from that space now. That's a completely different story. Obviously, as you can see, into this moment, saying for her, you look at that back, almost your life flat, everybody's life flat, a lot of people just did it. And then, like, I mean, saying, you don't live nowhere else. So you live outside of town, homie. You better live outside of town, homie. Can't be in there with no heavy emotional baggage and stuff. That's a different type of place. That's beyond the mirror, uh, the mirror room. Man, you better believe this go beyond the mentality of what cats you think be up there standing for government. So, like, you just believe it. Like, mm, some Indians that created all of that, all of it, those concepts, doing things like that. Like, so you don't want to get too fast on track. You want to be like slow to it. if that's some of y'all's concepts, it's like you might have passed through that and you make it last. It depends on the world, how everybody is teamwork makes a dream work. Like, all right, we all check on each other. Where we at? What can we do? And if that we can't make a next possible move, then hopefully in your own individual space, you can make a next possible move to your own world, to your own possibilities and stuff. What next thing you step into, step that next spaceship can you implode and present to the world? You know what I'm saying? That's saying that'll count and make count times 10. I'm saying like that you even pull that out the rabbit's hat and saying you made the impossible possible. You presented yourself somewhere. Oh shit, you're present somewhere. That's just an existence. Like you can be present to a thought, to a feeling. It's like, y'all like this. So that's you. It's just that world. That world. This world is that. That's some. Just that chill. I'm in space. I mean, if I separate myself, I can still make moves. Still, like, say not be frozen. Like I said, like that's some. That's how it be looking like. So some of y'all don't. It's like think about that's some people that like some people ain't even on it. Like some people ain't even on it, but their minds are somewhere in the third dimension. Just people doing great and doing something. Started real young, beyond this body, this world, and all of these things. Something about like, oh, it's like very strange, can kind of dig in there. Not to pop, like weird. It's just, yeah, man, I can't even fuck it. So, it's not no man, it's not no I'm saying. It's just, I mean, it's your mind, but as far as it goes, man, you gotta, somebody get lost in that, that's on them. Excuse me, the word magic. Boom. Light can't be seen in four law room. Ah, you should see some of these light years. Light years, light years. That's better. That's actually like astronomical, ain't it? Light years. Like if you don't want to get into their world, ooh, that reptilian lizard world, man. Ooh, they love that shit. They love that shit. They look to eat whatever got. They deeper than the pot, man. DrippyGem. Man. Chilling in the inferno, man. Tell me what up, man. Tell me bring the bill and come crying. Tell me, man, take your time with it, man. Fucking my mind, I'm stupid in time. We left in time, man. We out of it, man. And out of existence. Mm. To eons for this shit to fucking pit up in their PM brains. Mm. It's the last thing I'm gonna say. it's a complete different point. That's this information. It's a mixture, like you're a mixture. You know that. Just pop off with that boppity pop boppity bop bop boop bop pop. Like, man, in all levels, man. Like as soon as you do that, man, it's like some illegal shit in some places, man. Probably all places, man. Probably here too. It's like, man, it wasn't like that nowhere, no dog, no bug world, no, except that type stuff. That type, no comment. Burn hell with you. It's like same thing they'll be doing. They don't like how you play it. They don't like how you play your card and your day. Man, what it's like. I don't say you got to play your lane, dude. They solo dolo, son. That's Jam, body, man. Solo dolo. But you know, with the moon, with the moon. Taurus, ain't it? You're making it, yeah. Duh. This earth. Here and there, anywhere you go to, you got that energy of it change. It just changes because of that. Because you try to judge it for some weird reason. It's like, yes, like that. That's the very same reason you can't describe it. You just can't put a sigil on it. So it's that like that. It's like Lucifer, you try to goddamn become like really. You can't do with that person. That person gotta always be true. You know what I'm saying? Like yourself. You gotta be so gotta be born yourself. Anything you gotta do. Go deep with you don't want on flowing water. So, not to give you say not too saying just remember pay is what you get back. Like it's what transactions. Like I can't give you what my says like it's a feat till you combine get they like you always in your own always got your full 100% of yourself. Like so it's like no you know that for sure. That's for sure. Nobody ever gonna make you step out of your space if you ever don't want to. So if you saying it's like it's just your type. So if you already I'm already I got everything around me, boo. Everything. So it's just hanging out, I guess. Hanging it internal too, like internal battery. We still gotta. We're not even bad. Shit that the world don't want to take. Uh, shit, yeah, we ain't about to make that either. So that's about to be off. So, it's full of the experience. I don't even cat display. It's like not everybody should be seeing how some of them work. It's not for everybody. It's just for us. It's for us. It's like so like some type of ways. For me, saying whatever I got. Me, that was just me up there, my own individuality, checking progress. So, you know, I be cultivating, planting necessary seeds and saying fruits to saying do what I'm gonna do. I'm saying at the time that it's supposed to. I'm saying, do. Shit, just stay in the fucking plan, man. You can't understand, so you just know it's like shit, chilling. Being a dang angel, for real. Got the ass turk, bulletproof fast, everything. It's like, wow. It's like, all y'all from the bottom, safe, protected, type of self, bro. Carry out the duties, responsibilities. DrippyGem, it's like, saying, um, I can't hear you. I already said that, then.